Today is September 30th. More gems here. September 30th, 2013. So here is cows. So this is how this works. This is how you do it. It's this fast. It's this simple. It's this beautiful. It's the glory of Jesus equals 8 at 8. Here is the world's. There are over 1.3 billion cattle in the world today. 1.3 billion of all of these things. So watch how Jesus takes the glory for this. And you can read, just cows. Think about how much get the world of cheese, all milk that people drink, beef, everything that comes from cows. Well, what's the root of this creature? What has God ordained the root? It's the scientific name. Here it is right here. Are you ready to see the glory of Jesus? There you go. We just solved 1.3 billion cattle in a single click for the glory of Jesus equals 8 at 8. So this is more expensive than anything in the entire universe. So Bos Promi genius, and it is genius what God has done. 8 times 22. In one click we solved all cattle and everything that comes from cattle in the entire universe, because this is the international name for cattle. That it just is the way that it is. Whether you're in France, Germany, Asia, China, Japan, whether you speak Chinese, God has ordained the Latin, English-speaking people to be the scientific namers of the universe, of His creatures. That's just the way that it is. It doesn't matter that there's 1.3 billion Chinese people speaking Chinese on this planet. It doesn't matter that there's all these Japanese, that there's all sorts of languages on this planet. No, this is Latin. The sign on Jesus' head over the cross was written in Latin. He ordained the Latin-speaking English people to be the ones, the Davidic Empire, to be the ones who name the species of the world. And this is it, folks. You are staring at the only international name for all cattle for all time. And with one mouse click, we have solved it for Jesus equals 8 at 8. 176 is 8 times 22. 8 is 7n plus 1. 22 is 7n plus 1. Therefore, 176 is 7n plus 1. The glory of this is the number of verses in the Psalm of God's Word. Psalm 119 in the Bible. It's God's proudest achievement in the entire Bible. You have 22 chapters with 8 verses apiece. That's 8 times 22 equals 176 verses in total. That's how expensive this number is. And it's all cattle in all the universe for all time. This includes every cattle that is being born right now and extends into the future until kingdom come. So, I need as much money and manpower on this project as anyone can give it to me as fast as they can give it to me for the glory of God and this total glory of God. So, and see how efficient this is. God is the king of efficiency. Look at how fast we were able to do this research. Boom. Highlight whatever you want. Boom. Right click. Boom. Log it. Make a note of it. Now we can produce a video about it. Add it to the pile. Okay? And look at the lies in here that your children are being told as they go to Wikipedia and read that some liar out there is telling children that cattle came from some dumb location that's totally nonsense over 10,500 years ago. That's a lie from the pit of hell. The earth isn't even 10,000 years old. It's roughly 6,000 years old. In fact, I can have the exact year for you if I pull up my research documents, the exact year of the age of the earth, and this is a total lie from hell. And your children are being taught this lie from hell in schools that says your life is meaningless, you're just this tiny little floating piece of crap through space in this millions of years old gong show that's a total random fest, and it's the greatest lie of the devil in the history of the world, and we have the power to change that right now. It's called the mathematical glory of the entire story of God for Jesus equals 8 at 8. So that's why we need to do this as fast as possible and as excellently as possible. So see how efficient that is. So this is every burger you've ever eaten. This is every speck of cheese, you name it, okay? And cattle, that pull the oxen. I mean, you can read about the entire world, if the Christian religions, it's just everything. You can read about all of world history and cattle. Well, there you go. So, cattle, solve for g is equals 8 at 8. Let's move on to the next one.